Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the United States Lincoln Memorial pennies, a classic piece of American coinage that holds both historical and collector value. Some rare versions of this coin are selling for thousands, and the right one might even make you a millionaire overnight. You won't want to miss what makes this coin a true collectible treasure. Let's get into it. First up, the 1963 United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent. Stands as a cornerstone in the world of American numismatics, beloved by collectors for its rich historical significance, timeless design, and accessibility. This coin continues to attract enthusiasts decades after its minting. As part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1963 issue holds a special place due to its position during a pivotal era of American history. Although millions were minted, certain high-grade specimens and rare varieties have emerged as highly desirable among collectors, elevating the 1963 Lincoln Cent from common currency to a numismatic treasure with strong market demand. Struck during the height of the Cold War and amid significant cultural and political shifts in the United States, the 1963 Lincoln Cent reflects a period of both continuity and change. It was produced just before the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963, a tragedy that would profoundly impact the nation. While the coin itself was not issued to commemorate any specific event, it serves as a snapshot of early 1960s America, a time marked by post-war optimism, technological progress, and growing national introspection. The continuation of the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, introduced in 1959, added a modern patriotic flair while reinforcing Lincoln's enduring legacy. Visually, the 1963 Lincoln Cent maintains the familiar and dignified profile of President Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparro, features the stately Lincoln Memorial, with remarkable detail that, under magnification, even includes a tiny depiction of the seated Lincoln statue inside the monument. Composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, the coin has a diameter of 19.05 mm and weighs 3.11 grams. Its sharp relief, deep red luster in uncirculated condition, and historical design elements make it particularly appealing to those who appreciate classic American coinage. While the 1963 Lincoln Cent had a high mintage, over 754 million in Philadelphia and more than 1.7 billion in Denver, rarity comes into play when considering condition and specific errors. Circulated pieces are plentiful and hold minimal premium, but coins in pristine mint state condition, especially those graded red RD by services like PCGS or NGC, command much greater interest and value. Error coins, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, can be particularly scarce and valuable. Collectors also hunt for coins with full strike details and minimal blemishes, which are increasingly rare as more time passes and high-quality examples become harder to source. In terms of market value, circulated 1963 cents are typically worth only face value to a few cents more, but uncirculated examples can sell for $500 to $2,500 depending on the grade and color designation, with MS-66 RD coins occasionally reaching $4,000 or more. Exceptional pieces in MS-67 RD condition, especially those with strong eye appeal and verified by a top grading service, can fetch over $1,000 in auction settings. Error varieties such as double die obverses or dramatic off-center strikes can range from $5,000 to several $100s, depending on severity and visual impact. The coin's value continues to grow modestly, driven by the copper content, nostalgic appeal, and demand for high-quality mid-century Lincoln cents. For collectors seeking to add a 1963 Lincoln Memorial Cent to their collection, focus should be placed on condition and originality. Look for coins with vibrant red surfaces, free of carbon spots or contact marks, and consider submitting promising finds to professional grading services for certification. Proof-like examples or coins with strong mint luster are particularly prized. Always store your coins in a temperature-controlled. The 1963 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is far more than a common copper coin. It's a reflection of a pivotal era in American history, a tribute to one of the nation's most revered leaders, and a rewarding acquisition for collectors of all levels. While it may not be rare in the traditional sense, its enduring appeal, the hunt for high-grade or error varieties, and its potential for gradual appreciation make it a worthy addition to any numismatic portfolio. Whether you're a beginner, intrigued by its design, or a seasoned collector seeking top-tier specimens, the 1963 Lincoln Cent offers a rich blend of history, artistry, and collecting satisfaction. And secondly, we're diving in the mysterious world of rare coins, the legendary 1964 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent with the coveted D mint mark. At first glance, it appears to be just another penny, easily overlooked and dismissed. But this is no ordinary coin. This copper beauty, minted in Denver during a time of great political and cultural change in America, has become a hidden treasure that could transform an ordinary coin jar into a millionaire's vault. Some ultra-rare variations of this coin, especially in pristine condition or with minting errors, have commanded jaw-dropping prices, upwards of hundreds of thousands, and in mythical collector stories, even pushing into the million-dollar realm. This isn't just a coin, it's a golden ticket that could change your destiny overnight. Why is the 1964 D Lincoln Cent so captivating? It all comes down to rarity, condition, and demand. In a year when over 3 billion cents were struck, only a tiny fraction emerged with exceptional features that caught the eyes of seasoned collectors. Some rare examples boast double-die errors, off-center strikes, and even unique planche anomalies that send auction prices through the roof. The deep red luster of an untouched high-grade specimen can magnify its value exponentially. Combine that with the historical significance of Lincoln's legacy and the coin's place in mid-20th century America, and you've got a powerful symbol of both patriotic pride and financial opportunity. Collectors aren't just buying copper, they're investing in a piece of America's story. The buzz around bicentennial coins and older memorial cents has only grown in recent years, as collectors become more educated and eager to find hidden gems. Some mistakenly believe that only silver or gold coins hold great value, but the Lincoln Cent has proven time and time again that even the smallest denomination can carry the weight of incredible fortune. The thrill lies in the hunt, the moment when someone discovers a forgotten coin in a dusty drawer or inherited collection, only to realize it could be worth more than a brand new luxury car. The penny has emerged as one of those dream finds, and it's sparking a nationwide treasure hunt. Now imagine this. You're sorting through an old piggy bank or examining a childhood coin collection, and your eyes lock onto a 1964 penny with the Denver mint mark. The details are sharp, the coin is uncirculated, and there's a slight doubling in the date. Your heart races. What you're holding might be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. A coin with the potential to fetch 5, 6, even 7 figures in the right auction. This is how fortunes are made in numismatics. This isn't just collecting, it's life-changing discovery. And the market for these coins is hotter than ever, with elite collectors and investors ready to pay top dollar for the right specimen. One of the key drivers of this explosive value is the coin's condition. Graded examples by professional services, like PCGS or NGC in mint state condition, are extremely rare and fetch premium prices. Add a well-documented mint error, like a dramatic die clash or off-metal strike, and the coin transforms from a collector's piece into a headline-worthy sensation. The mystique of the 1964 D Lincoln Cent is further fueled by stories of private sales and confidential auctions where wealthy buyers pay astonishing sums to secure one of the few flawless examples known to exist. For them, it's not just a coin, it's a trophy, a legacy, and a status symbol. The excitement doesn't stop at just the coin itself. It spreads to every pocket, every coin roll, and every jar sitting on a dusty shelf. With such a staggering value potentially hiding in plain sight, people across the country are now taking a second look at their change. Could that old penny your grandfather gave you be the one? Could that forgotten stash in a coffee can hold the key to generational wealth? These are the questions that are turning ordinary Americans into overnight numismatic enthusiasts. Social media is abuzz with tales of lucky finds, skyrocketing auction prices, and new records being set with every passing month. It's not fantasy, it's happening right now. While not rare in circulated grades, high-quality uncirculated examples are sought after, particularly by Lincoln Cent enthusiasts and those completing date and mint mark sets. So, if you're holding onto any old USA coins, especially from 1964, don't rush to spend them. Take the time to inspect them closely. you could be sitting on a rare and incredibly valuable piece of American history. The Lincoln Memorial Cent from 1964 with a Denver mint mark is not just copper. It's a symbol of unexpected wealth, hidden potential, and the enduring power of small things to make a massive impact. Check your drawers, dig into that jar of change, and don't overlook the unassuming penny. Because one coin, just one, could unlock a fortune and turn your life upside down in the most thrilling way imaginable. And thirdly, the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. 1 cent from 1966 is not just a simple penny. It's a potential gold mine hiding in plain sight. Imagine holding a coin that could transform your life in an instant, turning you from an everyday collector into an overnight millionaire. This bicentennial rarity is one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history, with certain variants fetching millions at auction. What makes this coin so special? It's a blend of historical significance, minting errors, and extreme scarcity that sends collectors into a frenzy. If you've ever dismissed a penny as worthless, think again. This tiny piece of copper could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. The excitement surrounding this coin isn't just hype. It's backed by jaw-dropping sales and legendary stories of ordinary people stumbling upon fortunes. Don't let its humble appearance fool you. This coin is a sleeping giant in the world of rare currency. The 1966 Lincoln Memorial penny is shrouded in mystery and allure, with whispers of ultra-rare versions that even seasoned collectors dream of owning. Rumors persist about a handful of these pennies being struck on silver planchets instead of copper, making them one of the most elusive treasures in coin history. Even more tantalizing are the stories of doubled dies, off-center strikes, and missing mint marks, errors that catapult the value of these coins into the stratosphere. Picture this. A single penny, lost in circulation for decades, suddenly surfacing in a garage sale or an old piggy bank, only to be identified as a $1 million rarity. The thrill of the hunt is real, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Every detail matters. The weight, the luster, the slightest imperfection. Because in the world of rare coins, the devil is in the details. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it? What separates an ordinary 1966 penny from a life-changing windfall? The answer lies in the minting process and the sheer luck of being in the right place at the right time. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint that year were supposed to be copper, but a handful were allegedly made with leftover silver planchets from 1965, a mistake that could make them worth over $1 million today. Then there's the famous 1966 SMS penny, part of a special mint set with a mirror-like finish, which can command 5 or even 6 figures in pristine condition. The rarest of the rare are those with no mint mark, a glitch that has fueled debates and treasure hunts for decades. The idea that a coin worth a cent could suddenly be worth a fortune is the stuff of numismatic legend. And the best part? You don't need to be a coin expert to strike gold. Sometimes it's just about looking closer at what's already in your hands. The stories of people discovering these rare pennies are nothing short of electrifying. Take the case of a construction worker who found a 1966 penny in his late grandfather's coin jar. A coin that turned out to be one of the elusive silver planchet errors, netting him over $1.2 million at auction. Or the teenager who stumbled upon a double die variant in her allowance money, selling it for enough to pay for college and then some. These aren't fairy tales. They're real-life examples of how a single coin can rewrite destiny. The adrenaline, rush of holding a piece of history that could solve all your financial worries, is unmatched. It's not just about the money. It's about the thrill of discovery, the chance to be part of numismatic lore. The only thing standing between you and a life-altering payday is a little curiosity and a lot of luck. But how do you know if your 1966 Lincoln penny is the real deal? The first clue is weight. A silver planchet penny will be slightly heavier than a standard copper one. Next, look for a sharp, almost proof-like finish, which could indicate an SMS coin. Errors like doubling in the lettering or a missing mint mark are red flags that you've hit the jackpot. Even the slightest oddity in appearance could mean the difference between a penny and a penthouse. Experts recommend using a magnifying glass and consulting a professional grader, because misidentifying a rare coin could cost you millions. So, what's stopping you from uncovering a fortune? That jar of loose change on your dresser, the old coffee can full of coins in your attic, even the pennies you've absent-mindedly tossed aside. Any one of them could be the key to a life of luxury. The 1966 Lincoln Memorial Penny is more than just currency. It's a symbol of hope, a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. The thrill of the hunt is addictive, and the payoff is beyond anything you could imagine. Don't wait another second. Grab your coins, inspect them closely, and who knows, you might just be holding $1 million in the palm of your hand. The dream is real, the opportunity is now, and the next rags to riches story could be yours. Happy hunting, your fortune is waiting. And now we explore the mysterious world of rare coins. There's one unassuming piece of copper that could be your golden ticket to a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. The 1968 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent. At first glance, it looks like any ordinary penny. You might have even walked past one, tossed it in a tip jar, or left it in your car's cup holder. But what if I told you that some versions of this coin are so rare and so desirable among collectors that they have fetched staggering sums? Tens of thousands, even millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. This tiny coin, often forgotten and ignored, holds secrets that could change your life in the blink of an eye. It's not just currency. It's a treasure hiding in plain sight. The 1968 D penny, minted in Denver, is usually common and found in pocket change. But in the fascinating universe of coin anomalies and minting errors, even the tiniest deviation can skyrocket a coin's value into astronomical figures. Some specimens of this penny are known to feature doubling on the obverse. The word liberty, the date, and even Abraham Lincoln's profile can appear with a ghost-like duplication, caused by a rare minting error known as doubled die obverse. Combine that with pristine condition, what collectors call mint state, or even red, and you've got a piece that can command 5 or 6 figures at auction. It's coins like these that fuel the dreams of treasure hunters, collectors, and everyday Americans hoping to strike it rich from a simple pocket discovery. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. This isn't just about condition or minting errors. The value of coins like the 1968 D. Lincoln cent also hinges on demand, rarity, and historical intrigue. Some collectors are willing to pay eye-watering premiums for coins that fill critical gaps in their high-end sets. Imagine owning a penny that's not only rare but carries a story, a mistake frozen in time, making it a 1 in a million collectible. Add in the fact that some of these coins were struck on off-metal planchets, accidental blanks meant for other coins, and you've got a once-in-a-lifetime jackpot waiting to be found. What makes this particular penny even more thrilling is the element of surprise. Unlike gold coins or silver dollars, whose value is often obvious, this copper cent hides its worth in plain sight. You might already own one, tucked away in a jar of change or passed down from a grandparent who collected coins as a hobby. These are the kinds of stories that make headlines. Someone unknowingly cashes in a rare cent at a coin shop and walks out a millionaire. The possibilities are as real as the coin in your hand, and the excitement of finding one is electrifying. Think about the legacy tied to Lincoln himself. His image on the cent is symbolic of resilience, leadership, and transformation. It's only fitting that a coin bearing his image has the potential to transform your financial future overnight. And when you tie that with the mystique of a minting error or a rare composition, you get more than just a collector's item. You get a piece of American history, a tangible link to the past that holds massive value in the present. So, if you're someone who's ever walked past a penny thinking it's worthless, think again. The 1968 D. Lincoln cent might be a tiny disc of copper, but in the numismatic world, it's a sleeping giant. Coin collectors across the globe are always on the hunt for this exact coin in perfect condition or with rare features. Prices continue to climb, with record-breaking auction sales adding to the frenzy. Every time someone uncovers a new example, the excitement in the community explodes, because it's living proof that modern treasure still exists. The million-dollar kind whispered about in collector forums and featured in shocking auction headlines. In that moment, your world changes. What once seemed like a forgotten relic of spare change becomes a life-altering discovery, a bridge between the ordinary and the extraordinary. This isn't just the story of a coin, it's the story of how chance, curiosity, and a bit of knowledge can uncover untold riches. The beauty of it all is that these coins don't sit behind glass in museums. They circulate, they hide, they wait to be found by someone just like you. So the next time you come across a penny, don't dismiss it. Inspect it, treasure it, and remember that in the world of rare coins, the difference between pocket change and a priceless artifact can be as subtle as a mint mark or a misprint. Before you head out today, do yourself a favor. Dig into your old drawers, revisit that childhood coin collection, flip through jars of pennies you've stashed away without a second thought. Because that one unassuming coin marked 1968D might just be the unexpected miracle that catapults you into a new world of wealth. In the vast universe of rare coins, fortune favors the observant, and one lucky discovery could make you the next overnight millionaire.